Heroclix has given me something to do, but recently I cannot win. Oh Lady Owen, how do you win?
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding to ask me how to win in Heroclix.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Old Lady's LongBox, where we take a good figure, make it better, and take a bad figure, make it good. So today we have Livewire from Superman set again, and today I'm going to show you guys how to take this good figure and make it even better. So right here we have 75 points. It's uncommon. She starts with a 10 phasing teleport, a 10 energy explosion, and a 16 energy deflection. Alright, so she's got 6 range and 2 targets with 3 damage. So what you're going to go ahead and want to do is you're going to want to stay out of range of your opponent's attacks, and you're going to want to keep shooting them from range. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to make this figure better. What really makes this character good is she has this trait called Preventing the Short, and pretty much that means that she gets a +1 to her damage as long as she's 8 squares away from any kind of water terrain. And so with most maps these days, there's not a lot of water, so pretty much any map you play her in, she's going to automatically get a +1 to her damage value. So that means she's going to start out at the 4 damage at the beginning of the game. And so to really get the most out of this figure, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to strategically place your objects in the beginning of the game. So she's got 10 phasing teleports, so that means she's going to move anywhere up to 10 squares. So you're going to want to go ahead and move her maximum value, and you're going to want to put an object right where she's going to sit. So you're going to put her maybe on some elevated terrain or anything like that, but 10 squares away. So she go ahead and walk all the way up to her 10 squares, and then now since she's in hindering terrain because of the object, she's going to have a 19 defense from if she's getting shot at. So that means the enemies are going to have to come into your face, or they're not going to be able to really hurt you with the 19 defense. And then like I said, she's going to have the 10 attack energy explosion with the 4 damage. And with the new rule changes to energy explosion, she's going to do damage based on targets. So if it's another range character that you're playing against, it's most likely that they're going to have higher targets. Range characters have higher targets for the most part. So she's going to do more damage to range characters, which is going to really help you maintain your distance from everybody else. So from that point, you're going to have the 6 range with the 2 targets, so you're going to be pretty hard to get knocked down. But even if you do take damage, she's just going to be even better because she's going to get a higher attack at 11 at the 3rd click, and she's going to have penetrating psychic blast. So now you're going to get the 11 attack, you're going to get the +1 of your damage as long as you keep away from the any kind of water, and now you're going to have penetrating, so you're going to go straight through the defenses. So this character is really awesome for only the 75 points, and if you play her like I said, she's going to be pretty awesome for 75 points. And so like I said, she's an uncommon, so she goes for less than $1, so it's a really awesome buy. Get it off eBay or something like that. And her sculpt is kind of cool looking. I mean, she's a really cool character, and the design idea was really cool, but the execution isn't really there. She's supposed to be holding some electricity. It doesn't really look that well, and her face is painted kind of crappy. So the sculpt overall isn't all that great. If you guys are interested in this character, she was actually created by Bruce Timm. If you guys don't know who Bruce Timm is, shame on you. He's one of the writers on the Superman the Animated Series, and he wrote like Justice League, all that kind of stuff. So really check that out. Her first comic appearance is actually in the Superman Adventures #5, which came out in the mid-90s. So if you want to read about her, go ahead and check that out. If you want to just see her in the TV show, go ahead and check out the Superman Adventures. But once again, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, go ahead and comment on what kind of videos you guys want to see, what kind of figures you want to see, and make sure you go ahead and check out our other videos. We got some Warhammer stuff, some other general geek news. So once again, thanks guys, and have a good day.